Every day, ordinary people answer an extraordinary call. A call to take the next step. A call to hope. A call to serve. A call to begin again. Across our shelter, Single Mother's Home, Discipleship Program, and Worth Shop, stories of courage are unfolding every day. Stories of those who answered the call.
Hey, we're here in the upper room. We call it the upper room. It's the chapel space at Watered Gardens Ministries. And I'm James Whitford, Executive Director of Watered Gardens Ministries. I'm talking with Melissa, who is a guest of ours and has been helping down at the Worth Shop. And we're talking about our Take Courage Capital campaign today. So, Melissa, have you heard anything about the Take Courage Capital campaign?
Yeah.
Okay, you tell me what you know.
That they're going to be building tiny home facilities for handicapped people. Eventually, they're going to build another facility to house more males and females with mental health accessibilities, and that's basically what I've taken off.
No, that's good. You've got it. And a lot of people know about the first component, which is the tiny home community. But not so many people know about the second thing that's coming that you do, which is a larger shelter that's going to have twice the capacity. You're in shelter with us right now, right?
Yes.
So do you feel like there's a need for more space or more room for women in shelter?
Yes, there is. There's only 10 ladies' beds, and we just barely have any space to even walk around. Pull our totes out from underneath our bed. We're right in the area, close to the area for the next other person. And we got the dividers, which gives a little bit of personal space, but not a whole lot.
So it's a tight space.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'd be looking forward to Watered Gardens expanding that.
Yes.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about what you've seen in the way of just emotional and mental health issues.
Well, I do have mental issues, and it gets kind of complicated because there's really not much focus actually on what's going on with each person individually in group.
Let's talk a little bit about tiny homes for a second. The need for you. I mean, what are you thinking about with housing in the future? Which, like, let's say there's no tiny home community happening at all. Where would you end up going? Do you know?
Right now I'm trying to get into low income housing so I can find a house. Me and my youngest brother stick together in a small 2-bedroom place is what we're looking for.
Do you think you could be a candidate for the tiny home community in the future?
Yeah.
Are you looking for full-time employment right now?
I'm 100% disabled.
Okay, yeah.
I've had 2 back surgeries. Well, the first back surgery is what made me become disabled and unemployable.
Yeah. You know, the Take Courage campaign comes out of the Bible, where Jesus says, I've spoken these things to you, that in me you may have peace. In this world you'll have tribulation, but take courage. Yeah. I've overcome the world. And so courage is a great virtue. Jesus says, take courage, you know. What do you think about that? What do you think about just the word courage, and what does that mean to you?
Courage, it's basically, to me, it's a word of strength and encouragement.
Thank you very much. And I appreciate, I know it took courage today to sit down and talk with me. And so I want to thank you for being courageous. I hope you have a blessed day today.
I'm sure I will.
All right. Thanks, Melissa.
Thank you.